Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's the Korea Republic, and they take on South Africa.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And the South Korea starting 11.
Well, it looks like a 3-4-2-1, but key to this formation will be the two wing-backs. They've got a lot of ground to cover, both in attack and defensively.
And here's the starting 11 for South Africa.
Well, on paper, it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me, it's more likely to be a split midfield, with three supporting the front man and two sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. A concession of a corner here. Trying to pick out a teammate. Threat over for now, it seems. Having to shoot. On a solid piece of goalkeeping. Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, moving it nicely. Incisive ball. Oh, this looks useful. He has time to play it over. It's a neat move. Decent idea. High quality defending. they've given him too much space. Excellent vision. And keeping it out. Takes it on. Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique. Son. Paik Seong-ho. Hwang. And easily intercepted. What can they do from here? Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge.
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
Lee. Paik. Kangin Lee. Useful position they're in. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Always likely to be given as a foul. Lee Jae-sung. Decent position. Can they nudge in front? And fine goalkeeping. And there's the delivery. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Take it away. And he has options available. Hwang. Well, Son, unsurprisingly, has many admirers. Terrific footballer. Interested to know what you think we might see from him today.
Well, when he gets half a chance, he strikes the ball so powerfully, and that makes him such a threat today. I fully expect him to score here.
Deftly defended.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
Hwang In-beom. Kangin Lee. Very alertly winning back possession. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Foster. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes. I just couldn't play that decisive ball. Hwang. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, in with a chance! And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Short corner favoured. Oh, moving it nicely. That's a good-looking pass. And fine use of the ball. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Hwang In-beom. Plenty of support here. Son at the ready. Could be more trouble. And problem solved for now. This might get them in front. Pass chiselled nicely. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Hwang In-beom. Pike. And finding their flow. Oh, this looks useful. Can they forge ahead? Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. And you don't want to be conceding there. The crossbar got in the way. Not too particular there, just happy to clear it away. And a throw-in to come. And a free kick given. And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Good-looking move. Intercepting it intelligently. And it's with Foster. It's there for him. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. They favoured a short one here. Might lead to a chance. Really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball.
They just know how to keep the ball, don't they?
High quality defending. Possibilities for them to counter. Well, possibilities inside the box. And over the byline, goal kick coming up. Foster. And intercepted it. Kangin Lee. Paik Seung-ho. Beautiful pass. And it's with Foster. Putting it out of play for a throw-in. And it's with Foster. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Hwang In-beom. Lee. There to take it away. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Kangin Lee. Now Son. Well, he's certainly not alone. Lee. Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique. And play halted, free kick given. Into the box it goes. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Well, standing off a bit, aren't they?
They have to play higher up the pitch.
Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? But the keeper quickly off his line. Fantastic reading of the game. And they'll get ready for the throw-in.
Those stats really do paint the picture. So many chances, but yet little end product. But surely the breakthrough's coming.
Chance to shoot. Full credit. Wonderful stop. Paik Seung-ho. Lee. Now opening things up. Hwang. Kim. Hwang In-beom. Can they chisel open the defence? Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Wonderfully weighted pass. Oh, big opportunity. And a fine stop. It is to be a throw-in. Well, made it look routine, but read it well.
Read it really well.
Lee Jae-sung. Can they jump ahead? Pike. Lot to like about that pass. The verdict is offside here. Foster. Promising possession, this. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank.
Yeah, done quickly, it's a really positive move.
Kim Min-jae. Hwang In-byum. Oh, foul play, says the referee. And a chance for the lead. And players waiting in the centre. Can they make this count? Oh, that's a clever ball. Paik Seong-ho. Can they set up a chance? Well read to put an end to that attack. And it's with Foster. Promising attack, this. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Who can they pick out? This looks interesting. Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. Corner kick played in. Well, he couldn't get the header on the target, but you've got to give credit to the defending. Trying to tee it up. This is looking good.
Yeah, they're just looking for an opening here. Very patient stuff.
Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Foster. And they keep it moving. But quick thinking defensively. Hwang In-byum. Oh, nice ball. Crossed accurately towards the far post. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Lee. Hwang In-beom. And Lee Jae-sung with it. Untidy on the ball. And 3 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Really good challenge. Dangerous ball. Well, the danger is still there. Oh, could be an opportunity here. That's a useful cross. He read it well, but still work to do. Could be threatening. Lee. The first half here comes to an end. How would we assess Heung-min Son's performance so far? Decent, you might say, but no more than that, really.
Well, it certainly wasn't his best half of football. He was slightly off.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Foster. Well, too much weight on it. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Heung-min Son. Clever defending. Lee Jae-sung. Could be threatening. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, he's so quick to react there. Brilliant stuff.
And over comes the corner. Getting right into his face. Showing good defensive judgment. Good strength to keep the ball. And it's with Foster. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Kangin Lee. Hwang. Lee Jae-sung. Good patience. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Hwang. And Lee Jae-sung with it. Decent idea. Determined defending. Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them. Hwang In-beom. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
And it's with Foster. Might do damage on the break. But the danger averted for now. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Hwang In-beom. Hwang In-beom. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Kim Min-jae. Giving it away. He has teammates around him. Oh, nice ball. And showing good game awareness. Hwang. Kim Min-jae. Kim. Good-looking move.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Attacking with vigour. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Must be. And there is the goal that gives them a well-merited lead. It had been coming.
Well, as you can see here, it all starts with a perfectly weighted ball in behind the defenders. But when he shoots, I expected him to go across the goalkeeper. He should never beat the goalkeeper inside that near post. That's not good keeping.
So, on with the game. We wondered what it might take for the opening goal to be scored. We have our answer. So, a half an hour remaining. Pike. Well, the attack looks promising. Pike Seung-ho. Will it happen for them? Pike Seung-ho. And it's Kim Min-jae. Pike. Who can he pick out? Could be dangerous. Kangin Lee. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Oh, offside. How marginal was that? But the flag is raised. And it's with Foster. Chance to do damage. Long-range effort. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Hwang. And Lee Jae-sung with it. And in the right position to read it. And strong play here. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Ball control is the key.
Yeah, they mustn't get too complacent, though.
Really good challenge. Lee Jae-sung. And room now out on the wing. And he read it well, intercepting it. And it's with Foster. More fine build-up. He's determined, and they won't complain about this. And foiled by the post. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. And a free kick given. And a fine tackle. Hwang In-beom. Pike. And it's Kim Min-jae. Still trailing, but they keep it moving. But then the one that goes astray. Lovely weight. That's a good-looking ball. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
And time for the change now. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. Now the counter-attack looks on. Keeping the ball is what it's all about. Good tackle. Strong possession play.
Well, he wasn't going to have that taken off him, was he?
Pike. Kim Jin-gyu. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Well, he has players waiting at the back post. Ah, goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? That's really good and effective physical play. And halted in his tracks. And now a caution.
Well, did give him a chance to clean up his act.
Perfect technique, but no reward, sadly, for him.
Yeah, he's hit it really well, but I think he knew it was always going past the post. He's unlucky, though.
Hwang. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Oh, that's a clever ball. Well, there to intercept. And a throw-in forthcoming. Lee Jae-sung. And buying them time.
Yeah, just got to clear your lines there.
Good-looking sequence, this. And passing it through. Well, I'm sure the keeper will be thinking, I'll take those all day.
Yeah, he should have conceded there. It's a poor effort in the end.
Hwang In-beom. Hwang. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. And possibilities here. And the counter-attack looks on. Well, that one has promise. Can they use it to their advantage? Well, the threat could be there. Well, can they make one of these passes count? Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Well, shortly we'll hear the final whistle. The home side with the lead. What have you made of this?
Well, they've had a lot of defending to do, and in the main, they've done it very well. It's now a case of keeping their discipline and concentration in what will be...
Oh, a penalty! Not at all what they wanted, with time running out. And not content with that, it's a yellow card as well.
Yeah, not the cleverest bit of defending, was it?
Chance to equalise here. A goal! Calmly taken spot kick.
Well, what confidence that is. Right down the middle.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Foster. Distributing it well. Foster. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Could be dangerous. Well, he failed to deliver that time. Here it is now, a substitution. Hwang In-beom. And the pass deftly cut out. Pressing like that will help the cause. So a throw in here. Hwang. Pushing for the winner. And he did well to cut it out. Kim Jin-yu. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Foster. Oh, in with a chance. And what a save in the dying embers here.
Well, I thought that would be the end for them, but what a great stop that was.
Playing it in. Giving the ball away. Getting right into his face. Son. Kim Jin-yu. And it's Kim Min-jae. Their turn to come away with it. How can they nudge in front late on here? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, they could break at pace. Decent position. Ball retention is often part of it. Crossing into the middle. Might create something. And a no-nonsense clearance. Adams. He has teammates around him. Delightful pass. And defensive play to be applauded. Lee Jae-sung. Lee. Now Son. Oh, that one has promise. Can they nudge in front late on here? Well, possession problems. Lee. Hwang In-beom. Kim Jin-hyu. Determined defending. Has the strength to hang on to it. Adams. And there's the whistle. They cannot be separated after 90 minutes. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's the Korea Republic, and they take on South Africa.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And the South Korea starting 11.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1 with two players behind the centre forward, but they need to link up as much as possible. They're going to be key to the way this system works. Otherwise, the centre forward could become isolated.
And here's the starting 11 for South Africa.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
And there we have it. The first half is underway. Kim. Can they make something of this now? Well, the pass a little bit off the mark.
I'm not entirely sure what he was looking for there.
Opportunity! Just straying offside. Kim. Kangin Lee. Hwang. Paik Seong-ho. Now Son. Hwang In-beom. Just the challenge that was required. Foster. And it's Kim Min-jae. Lee. Impressive build-up. Son in the centre. Oh, surely! And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
One 0 then. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. He could pick out a teammate. Promising position, this. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Lee. Paik Seong-ho. It's a neat move. And an astute piece of defending. Paik. Now Son. Another good-looking attack.
Well, I have to say, their passing is so crisp and sharp at the moment.
Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes. And crossed in there. Up a disappointing dead end. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, he didn't catch it badly, but certainly questions to be asked about the lack of accuracy there. Kim. Paik Seong-ho. Here's Kim Min-jae. Kangin Lee. Deserves credit for winning the ball back.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
Well, that's eye-catching wide play. Cross fired over. And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. And finding the flow. Takes it on. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. He's driven in the corner. Well, his direction was just a little bit off. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Very effective pass. Well, a textbook interception. Now opening things up. On a different day, it might have gone in.
Yeah, it's a little bit unlucky, really. Decent effort.
Attack looks promising. And he's made headway. And the keeper more than equal to the task.
Well, what a good piece of goalkeeping that was. But the equaliser can't be long in coming, surely.
Yes, end-to-end stuff, but now they're forced to track back. Intelligent ball. To level matters! Super challenge! Wow!
What an important challenge that was.
Kim Min-jae. Danger building. Careless in possession. Could be threatening. No panic, just passing. This could be the equaliser. Oh, but he's missed it. He's completely failed the test.
Well, that was a big opportunity, and they really should be level now. They have to be more clinical in front of goal.
Lee Jae-sung. Hwang. Kim. Pike. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball.
Yeah, they mustn't get too complacent, though.
Well, a touch too heavy there. Pike. Well, sitting off them for now. Could be troublesome. Pike. Really getting stuck in. There to take it away. Well, he's certainly not alone. Nicely cut out.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser. Will it be? No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Hwang. And it's Kim Min-jae. A really good pass. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Not a harmless effort when all is said and done. Pike. And it's Kim Min-jae. Pike. Oh, magnificent passing. Infringement spotted. Lee. Pike. Well, nicely cut out. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm.
Yeah, it's all a bit rushed at the moment.
Superb effort to keep it in. Now what can they do from here? Might take the lead. Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant. Lee Jae-sung. Hwang. And it's Kim Min-jae. Hwang. Pike. Pike Seong-ho. Now Son. Showing a good reading of the game. Foster. And losing possession. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Oh, nice ball over the top. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Hwang. Pike. Hwang. Good through ball. And delivered into the box. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper. And that was always going to be claimed. And he read it superbly. Can he find the right pass? Incisive ball, and a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? And it's with Foster. Well, did well to win the ball back. Hwang. Well, very close to half-time now, and it's a narrow lead for the home side. How would you assess what you've seen?
Well, it's been a good first half so far, and they've been the better side, certainly going forward. They now just need to keep playing with intensity right up to the break.
A very effective challenge put in. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And a throw-in it's going to be. And it's played into the centre. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Trying to pick out a teammate. And punch clear. Corner once more. And over it comes. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Paik Seung-ho. Hwang. Confident play.
I have to say they're looking good in these areas.
Hwang In-beom. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And back with Williams. And the keeper with the ball. Well, that challenge was far from clean. Not messing around with that clearance. Kangin Lee. Here's Kim Min Jae. Hwang In-beom. Kangin Lee. Well, possibilities in the centre. That's a good pass. And a fantastic diving save. Let's see about the delivery. Oh, strong hands from the goalkeeper, rising up to claim it. Decides to shoot, and that's comfortably gathered. Well, they need to get tighter here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. The first half here comes to an end. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Played into the centre. Now they can reset the defence. Well, moving the ball impressively here. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Now a decent position. This could square the game, and that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place, but give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
So they get the ball rolling again, and this is a goal fest in the extreme. Kim Min Jae. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it.
Ah, he's done well to keep hold of it there.
Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Hwang. What can they do from here? Hwang. Pike. Genuine chance. Hwang In-beom. Pike Seong-ho. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Hwang. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Kim Min-jae. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Paik Seung-ho. Well, sitting deep here, almost inviting the pressure.
Well, it does make them more compact, but it also allows the opposition to dominate.
Oh, good idea. Can they forge ahead? No, chance missed.
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
Showing good ball control. Son at the ready. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Might do damage on the break. Confident play. Decent idea. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Kangin Lee. Chance to play it in. Oh, danger here. Hwang. Pike. Just the challenge that was required. Lovely ball over the top. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Doing well to keep possession. And possession changing hands. Pike. Might be onto something. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Well, that clearance was of the no-nonsense variety. And a throw-in now. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Adams. Moving the ball really well here. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Lee Jae-sung. Well, we're into the final half hour. And he read it superbly. Not giving it away. Maybe dangerous here. Can they jump ahead?
Yeah, it's very nice to watch, but it needs more dynamism.
An effective challenge. Hwang In-beom. Trying to tee it up. Well read to ease the pressure. That's a good-looking ball. Could be threatening. Well, quite simply, that is catching practice. And take it away. Oh, lovely ball. And that will be a corner.
They still need to defend this set play. Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. But he's gone short with it. It's Son's ball into the middle. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Adams has it. Paik Seung-ho. Hwang In-beom. Well, this could really help the cause. It was wayward.
That wasn't a good pass, was it?
Foster. Good ball over the top. Teamwork and passing in evidence. And a chance for the lead. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. And the pass deftly cut out. Lee Jae-sung. Very effective pass. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. And a throw-in it's going to be. It's going to be a double substitution. Hwang. And into the last 20 minutes. Kim Jin-gyu. Nice looking move, this. Hwang In-beom. And it's going to be a free kick. Huang. Can they take the lead? It's a neat move. Shielding the ball superbly. Must take the lead here. Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post. Well, the move breaks down.
Well, they won't come closer than that, but they are creating chances, and surely a goal is coming.
Well, a game of such fine margins, but let's see if they can create another opportunity. That's a good-looking ball. And snuffing out the danger. Trying to tee it up. To jump in front. Can they put it away? Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you. But a disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, he's hitting the right area there, and that's the result. A goal from the rebound.
So they restart the game, and time is running out. Kim Jin-hyo. Running with confidence. Hwang In-byum. Could be troublesome. Son. The confidence really coming out. Son. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. It is to be a throw-in. Hwang. And Lee Jae-sung with it. Decent position. And fisted away. And support available. But they dealt with the threat posed. Lee. Nice looking pass. Lee Jae-sung. And a good looking ball. Spectacular save. Top class goalkeeping. So the corner played into the box. Well, something pre-planned there, and it wasn't a bad header.
It certainly wasn't, but having got there, he might be a bit disappointed with that.
Kim Jin-hyo. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. No panic, just passing. Kim Jin-hyo. Hwang In-byum. Can they add to their lead? Hwang. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Late in the game here, and they know what they've got to do. Options in the middle. Oh, this looks useful. Just cutting off the supply. Smart defending. Showing good ball control. And it's with Foster. Lee Jae-sung. Possession often the best form of defence.
Yeah, they don't need to force it, do they?
Hwang. And there the move ends for now. Throw-ins given. Lee Jae-sung. Hwang In-beom. Succeeded in winning it back. And making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. On the cusp of the final whistle, and they're making home advantage count, but only just. Your thoughts?
Well, their attacking play has been excellent today. However, by throwing so many players forward, they've looked vulnerable at the back, which is why this will be a nervy finish. They just need to hold on here.
That's a lovely ball. And quite simply wide of the target. And time for the change now. No nonsense clearance.
Yeah, just got to clear your lines there.
Oh, read it really well. Now what can they do from here? In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Adams. Danger building. Superb defensive judgment. Could pull one back here. Oh, what a save! Hwang In-beom. Lee. Hwang In-beom. And they have possession again. Adams. Well, the ball goes out of play for what will be a goal kick. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Lee Jae-sung. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
They were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
Well, Son, you've got to say, scaling impressive heights, and not for the first time. He turned on the style yet again.
Well, I have to say, that was impressive. Not just his goals, but his all-round play. He was excellent.